Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we are going to be doing the top 5 decks of the week, where I choose all these best decks from my comment section and stick them all into the same video. So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. And moving on to deck number 1, this one coming from Christ Rodriguez. It is actually a giant beatdown deck with the Lumberjack, Night Witch, and the Mega Minion. So you usually see these 3 cards in a Golem beatdown, but I found it very interesting that he is using the Giant for a quicker 3.9 cycle. So here we go, boys, hopping into game number 1. Let's see if we can pick up some W's with this deck. Up against Andrew XD from Nova, Romania. We've got the Lumberjack, Minions, Mega Minion, and the Poison here in our starting hand. So with a deck like this, obviously, you want to start out with your Elixir Collector if you have it. But unfortunately for us, we don't have the Collector here in our starting hand, so we're going to have to chill. And hopefully, I was just about to say, we're going to run into a whole bunch of log bait players as usual. Mega Knight's going to clean up there right quick, though. And let's see. Do I want to go super aggressive with Minions? Nope. Actually, that was a bad idea. Oh, well, boys. Our Minions are actually going to go down to this Princess here on the left side. Unless we go like this. That was the only way we were going to stop that. And then we're going to get down a Night Witch. And hopefully we can stop the Princess as well. He does. He has to. Oh, he has a Tornado version. Okay, guys. So that's actually really, really good for us. Really, really, really good for us. We're going to go ahead and zap all this down. Night Witch is going to take care of the Princess eventually. There goes the Princess, guys. And he's going to play another Princess there in the back right. Hopefully we get one shot off. Not even going to get a single shot off. He will throw down a zap. So fair play from our opponent so far in this game. But like I said, he's got the Tornado version of this deck, so I'm not really too worried about it. In the long run, he's going to have to keep on using that Tornado. Once we get a really good poison off on top of his Princess, I think we're going to be golden here, boys. So let's go ahead and get down some Minions now, because unfortunately, actually, you know what? He's coming in pretty hard. We're not even going to have a chance to play our Collector, boys. We're just going to go right back at him with a Giant. Get our poison ready here in just a second. And we'll drop it off if he plays the Goblin Gang. That's going to be definitely worth it. Ice Spirit coming in here. He's going to drop off a Princess. Let's go ahead and drop off the poison over here. Take out the Princess so she doesn't take care of the Minions for us. And there we go, guys. Giant's going to stay alive. There's that. We're going to go ahead and zap this down. Take care of that as well. And look at the tower slowly but surely fall down, guys. That tower is down to 618. So we're doing a pretty good job, even though we don't have a direct counter per se for his Goblin Barrel. So our main thing is going to be getting down. Oh, let's go with the Mega Minion over here. Take care of that, because we can't really counter that, and then in the long run, we're definitely winning that game. That's one thing I really love about playing that log bait version with the Tornado, is in the fact that they cannot play the Inferno Tower, because if they did have the Inferno Tower, this would be a completely different game. He'd be chipping away at our tower constantly, and there wouldn't be a single thing we could do about it. But here we go, boys. He's going to come in with that Goblin Barrel. Pretty sure about that. Princess instead. Okay, we're going to go with the Lumberjack here to quickly take care of this, and then we're probably, yeah, well played. Well played, mate. Well played, mate. We're going to go ahead and zap this down just because it's being pretty annoying right now. And there we go. It's within rocket range, so good for him. But now it's time for us to go in here and take this tower all the way out. Get ready with the poison again, because that's definitely getting to the tower. But if not, that's going to be okay. It should be okay, guys. Poison going down. He will be throwing that down, though, so fair play. We're going to get stuck in here real nice with the Night Witch. And hopefully the Lumberjack can get all the way to the tower as well. One more Giant should get the job done for us. Lumberjack's actually going to connect to that tower, boys. So that's really, really good. We're going to go ahead and drop off the Night Witch in the back over here and get this down as well. Then we're just going to go with a zap for his Goblin Barrel. And hopefully, no, that's going to racket range for sure. One rocket's going to draw the game for him, but here we go, guys. We've got a big push going to his tower. He's got to react to this, otherwise that's going to be GG. We got to get ready with the poison in just a second, and then we're going to go here with the Minions and try and get down a nice poison on top of all this, guys. So poison going down. He's going to use a very, very good Tornado, bringing all of our troops back there, but it looks like the Giant's on that tower. Night Witch is on the tower. Bats are on the tower, as well as the Lumberjack, and we're going to roast that first battle, cooking log bait, because, yeah, log bait's everywhere, guys. If you want to have an 85% win rate in this game, all you have to do is run a deck that counters log bait. So thank you so much once again, Christ Rodriguez, for submitting that deck. And moving on to deck number 2. This one's submitted by David Tran, and it is actually a Giant Mega Knight beatdown, and I really, really like this deck, guys. 2 tanks, and you have the Inferno Dragon to shred other tanks. It just makes it really difficult for them. And then we have the Zap and the Arrows, so it's not too bad against the log bait. We could arrow down the Princess if we really needed to, or even save the arrow for the Goblin Barrel, but I really, really like this deck in double elixir time. So hopping right into game number 2, let's see if we can get a win streak going and keep it all alive up against Fire Blaze from Latin Gods. Unfortunately, once again, we don't have the Elixir Collector in our starting hand. Always so much easier to start a game when you actually have the Elixir Collector, so we're just going to go ahead and zap this down. So yes, once again, guys, I'm telling you, if you want to win this game, play a deck that counters log bait, run motorcycle if you need to, and you will win every single game in grand challenges, because that's all we see nowadays. So Ewa is going down right here on top of the Goblin Gang. Not too bad. We've got to get to our Elixir Collector. Okay, so he's got Minion Horde. That's really, really good for us, because now the Minion Horde is a dead card in his hand. If he plays it, we're going to continue to get that +2 Elixir trade. And he actually has a Furnace, guys, so it isn't log bait. So it's actually that Bowler cycle with Rocket, isn't it? I believe it's Bowler, Furnace, Minion Horde. So this is going to be a tough game. We got to save the arrows, because if we use the arrows, we're going to be screwed anyways. And hopefully we can bait out that Bowler for him, and then if he brings out the Bowler, we can use the Inferno Dragon to take it out. But for now, okay, for now, we're actually going to push Giant opposite lane. I don't think we have much of a choice. We have to eat that Fire Spirit damage for the most part. I go with the Bandit right over here, just because level 10 Fire Spirits are a little bit more serious to deal with. And even if he does, yeah, Bowler, there we go. And we're going to go with the Inferno Dragon over here, take care of the Bowler, get our arrows ready for the Minion Horde, and that's going to be very good if he has it. Play that Minion Horde, I dare you. We got to save up our Elixir, though. We got to make sure we have enough to play. Okay, there's that. So we're just going to zap. Nice. And then we got to get ready with the arrows once again for that Horde. We could predict it, but if we predict it and we miss, that's going to be game. So let's go ahead and throw down the arrows right now. Take care of business over there. We're going to go with the Bandit in front of this tower to absorb the Fire Spirits, and then she'll help out with the Goblin Barrel. So he's doing a pretty good job. This deck is difficult, mainly because we only have arrows, and even a zap is not as good against a Goblin game because it doesn't take it out entirely. Either way, he's going to give us that dash onto the tower there. So we're going to go ahead and play that. Oh, he was early, guys. He was early. Try to get the OJ placement off on it, and it didn't work out too well for us. So what we can do here, though, is go with a Giant in the back and start to push up. Hopefully we can get to our Elixir Collector in time, because at this point he's just gonna hold down that side of the map and then continue to send in rockets onto our tower. If he does play another Elixir Collector, though, we're gonna go with a Mega Knight. So rocket coming out immediately. So let's go ahead and bait him over here and play double pressure with the 2 lanes push, split push, and go over here. He's gonna play the Bowler now. Uh-oh, I should have saved up for my Minion Horde. We've got the Goblin Gang coming in hot. We're gonna zap this. No problem there. Where's the Minion Horde? Oh, wow, I forgot he could just do that. That's fair, too. That's fair, too, guys. We're going to go ahead and get down another Giant. There's the Horde that we were waiting for. Arrows going down for that, guys. And check it out. He's going to take that tower for sure, but if we can grab this, it was definitely worth it, guys. And it looks like he will take the tower, but check his other tower going down lower and lower. We can actually, do we want to go for that? Nah, we're going for it. Mega Knight going down at the bridge, guys. Bandit doing a pretty good job on her own over there. So we're going to go with an Ewis now. He does have both. Oh, Mega Knight! Mega Knight's going to be the MVP and jump straight onto that tower. He's going to take it out, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Holding back a Bowler Minion Horde deck just like that. So thank you so much once again, David Tran, for submitting that Giant Mega Knight beatdown that's just way too strong in double Elixir time. So let's move on to the third deck and see what we've got in store for us, guys. Deck number 3 is actually a Hog Rider cycle with the Tesla Tower submitted by the Future. So here we go, guys. Not much to it. When you're playing Hog Cycle decks, you got to keep on that offensive pressure with the Hog Rider and then defend their big pushes with the Night Goblins and, of course, the Archer. And then I just really love Tesla. I love seeing Tesla back in the meta. It really hurt my heart when the Tesla Tower was not in the meta. It was just there because I always thought it was one of the coolest cards in the game. And I hear people say that, oh, the Tesla should definitely stun cards, but that would be way too overpowered. So here we go, up against this boy right here. We've got the Hog Rider, of course. So we're going to go ahead and drop off the Hog Rider here on the right side. Get ready with our Zap in case he has bats. Play me bats. Nope, he's got guards. So I'll take that for originality. Well played, sir. But here, all we can really do is save up with a Tesla. I don't think that's going to reach the guards, though. It might not. Yeah, we're going to get a couple of shots off on the guards here. But now we've really got to defend against this Night Witch with the Archer. So we're going to go here and take out the Night Witch because, okay, boys. Uh-oh. Bad zap on our part. Really, really bad zap on our part. So we're going to go ahead and let the Ice Spirit try and take it all down. But we're going to take so much damage. Thankfully, we had that there to defend for us. Let's go ahead and get down another Hog Rider. Split lane tower taking is not really what we should be doing right now, but we don't have much of a choice, guys. Hog Rider moving on to that tower. We're going to get 1 shot, 2 shots, and even get a 3rd shot off onto that tower, but that's about it. And what should we do here? Fireball? That hurts, man. I was foolish. I sort of panicked when I saw the clone spell go down, and I immediately zapped. I should have left it alone, waited until the main Lava Hound blew up, and then zap it all at the same time. That's how you want to deal with that kind of a push, guys. So learn from my mistakes right there. Either way, we have this right tower going down there to 12-14. So if we can take this while he takes our tower, I'll take that even trade. Man, oh man, let's just go for this here. He shouldn't have much to counter this. So we're just going to go ahead and go with this, and get our Ice Spirit ready. That should be towered down, and then we can really focus on the defense over here. Nice. So let's go Tesla. Archers for the Night Witch. Knight as well for the Night Witch. And let's go ahead and take it all down, guys. He's going to bring in a juicy Fireball, though, taking us all the way out there, guys. And we have to zap this. We have to zap that, otherwise the bats would have definitely taken the tower. And now all we can... Okay, yeah, fair play. Fair play. That's going to be towered down, guys. So we're going to have to start focusing really hard. Hopefully he plays a Lava Hound for us so we can go with a Hog Rider Goblin push here on the left. And I think we're going to be able to do a lot of damage to this tower if he plays it. He's smart. He's so smart. What a kid. He knows he has to come in for that 3 crown. Because if he had just went for another crown on the other side, we would have done so much damage. But now he's going to be able to build up a very, very big counter push. Let's go ahead and get down our Tesla Tower a little bit earlier so we can take care of this. We still haven't even shown him the Fireball yet, I don't believe. So we can use that to our advantage in the late game. Well done playing the Mega Minion in there. It's actually going to get taken out pretty quickly. So that is unfortunate for him. Good Fireball for our archers. Missing one of the archers, though, which could prove to be, okay. Yep, there goes the first Lava Hound. I'm going to go ahead and zap this down real quick just to take care of it. Get down another pair of archers over here to do some damage as well. And we got to get back to our Knight so we can go in for a big, big push, guys. Because I think we can win this game off of that Knight push. Okay, so there we go. There we go. I was waiting for him all game to do that push right over there. We're going to go ahead and bring this in now. Go here. We're going to go ahead and zap this tower down just to reset it onto the Hog Rider so we can get all of it going there at the same time, guys. Hog is beating down that tower. Archers are locked onto the tower, and we're going to clutch that W. That's what I like to see, guys. Good stuff right there from the future using the Hog Cycle deck. I was just waiting for him to play the Lava Hound down the opposite lane, and he played right into the L. So here we go, guys. Moving on to deck number 4. This one coming from Kevin. It is a Miner chip deck. I love Miner 3.1 Cycle. It's just really, really strong. It does take a lot of skill to play it, though, to be honest, because if you make one bad mistake, you're kind of done there. The only thing you can really get damage off with is the Miner and the Poison. Maybe if you get a sneaky Bandit in, but we will see. Hopping right into game number 4. Let's see if we can keep this win streak alive. 3 games in a row so far. Up against Sir Klein from Rogue 2. We've got the Knight, Ewiz, Log, and the Ice Beard here in our starting hand. So what do we want to go with? Let's go with, okay, so Log bait again, boys. Most likely anyways. We're going to play the Knight here on the back left. We've got our Log ready for that Princess. Although I think we should save it for the barrel. Or that. We'll just go Ewiz. And he might play his Knight out in front here to protect the Princess. So I should have played the Bandit a little bit earlier. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We're going to go ahead and take her out now. And then we're going to go ahead and get down a Bandit here to go behind the Knight. Let the tower take care of these skeletons over there. And it looks like we're actually going to get a dash off. Nope, right into that Lumberjack, guys. So let's go ahead and drop off a juicy Ice Beard over here to defend. But it looks like with this rotation, guys, it's not too good for us. Let's go ahead and go with a Knight now in front over here to quickly take care of this Miner. He's getting a lot of chip damage off early in the game, so fair play. Tower is already down at 1662. I need him to play a Princess in this same lane here. Let's go with a quick Miner chip. And then get our Poison Sword ready. Yeah, we're not going to use it. We're going to chill. Yeah, we are going to use it. He's got a Skeleton Army coming at us. We're going to quickly clip some of those Goblins, take care of the Skeleton Army, and then we've got to get ready for that quick Princess Snipe that he's probably going to go for. Let's get with that offensive pressure, though, with another Bandit, and this time we do have our Knight to defend. So Bandit might, yep, Bandit will actually get a dash off onto the tower. Ice Spirit is ready for the bats, so we'll get that +1 trade, and just like that, we have sort of tied the game up. We have our Knight ready for action. We're probably, okay, so fair play. We're going to go ahead and log this back, get some tower damage. And then we'll go for a Miner chip in front of the tower. Maybe get down a Poison if we really, really need to. For now, I'll play, okay. No Poison there. We're just going to go here with this, and then we're going to go with an Ewiz to help us defend. And hopefully he doesn't have Poison. Fireball. It's a good Fireball. Definitely a good Fireball. So let's go with some Miner Poison in the front of this tower. Since he did just play that Fireball, so we're going to go ahead and Poison up over here, get ready for the Skeleton Army. There it is. They're all going to disappear instantly. And now we have our Knight sort of walking towards the tower. He was forced to use a Log because if he had used his spell, if he had used his Goblin Gang, it would have gotten eaten alive there, guys. So let's go with the Ice Beard here to distract the Princess. No Princess coming in hot. He's making a mistake by playing that in the front of the tower, giving us a chance to actually really defend that well. So now it's time for us to just use this deck to its fullest potential in Double Elixir here, guys. With another Miner Poison directly on the tower, guys. Unfortunately, not able to catch the Princess. Should have held off for it for just a second. But that tower is starting to go down slowly but surely. So we're going to go here. We'll go with the Knight. We're actually going to go ahead and play the Inferno Tower just to help us out because I'm feeling it. So we'll go with the quick Bandit over here to quickly take care of the Miner. And there he comes with the Fireball, missing what he needed to hit there. And now we should be able to take that out with the Bandit. Nope, he's going to play that, giving us some excellent value there on the tower. And I believe one more Miner Poison is going to win this game for us if we play this correctly. So we're actually going to go with an inside Miner Poison just because we haven't done that yet. And here we go, guys. That's going to go down nice and early. He's forced to save up and use the Lumberjack there. Look at the tower go. We're going to go with the Ice Spirit. We'll go with the Miner over here. Fireball coming in. Not going to get the job done for him. Log going back to keep the Miner, or to keep the Lumberjack off for a tower. And we're going to pick up that W, guys. 4-0 here with your amazing deck. So thank you so much once again, Kevin, for submitting that deck. But now moving on to the 5th. And final deck of the top 5 decks of this week is a 3.1 Graveyard Cycle submitted by Savage101. So here we go, guys. Graveyard is really fun deck to use. Of course, as long as you don't lose a tower. As soon as you lose a tower with a Graveyard deck, it's kind of rough to come back and actually pick up the W. So let's see what our boy Eric has to run. Eric, smiley face, looks like he's having a good time. We'll go with an Ice Spirit to match his. And then get ready. This deck is a little bit trickier because you only have 2 real cards in the deck with the Night Witch, with the Execution. Everything else is like some sort of a spell or distraction troop. And of course we're going up against Log Bait, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and try and activate the King Tower. I've been failing with that Tornado release recently. I think I'm playing that wrong, so he's gonna hit us with the thumbs up there. So yeah, I'll hit him with the same thing. We don't have Logs, so we're gonna have to use Execution to take all this out here. That'll take care of the Goblin Gang, that'll take care of the Princess eventually. And yeah, the Princess will go down. We could go for an aggressive Graveyard, but I think that's a bad idea. Instead, we're gonna play it safe and continue to use that Tornado for his Goblin Barrel to try and keep it off our tower and hopefully be able to activate the King Tower as well. So here he comes, guys. Let's go with an Ice Golem. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be very rough. We don't have anything to actually get that Princess dead. She's just going to sit in the back and do a lot of damage over and over and over again. So let's play the Night Witch right over here. This is going to be rough, guys. Uh-oh. Rocket! I knew the Rocket was coming. I don't even know why I played that. I'll take the Rocket on my Night Witch any day of the week, though. So I think it's our chance to go with an Executioner Graveyard push since he did just use a Rocket. So let's go here. We don't have our Poison, unfortunately, so that Goblin Gang might eat us alive here. So we're going to go ahead and go this route and then get that Graveyard off in the optimal placement. No Poison, though. So let's see what happens here, guys. Yeah, we don't have the Poison, so we're not going to get any damage off onto that tower. We're going to get like Ice Golem death damage, but that's about it. Come on, Execution. Help me finish all these cards off over here. Knight's still alive, guys. This is rough. We're going to go ahead and split Skeletons in case he... Nope, he's not going to play the offensive Princess. And he'll take care of all those cards over there. I believe this... Well played. Well played. He played... Oh, wait. Okay, but we get the King Tower activated on that. What in the world? But wow, we really can't kill a Princess. So my advice to you is if you're playing against Log Bait, don't play this deck. Don't play this deck. There's no way you're going to kill a Princess. So here we go. We've got the Ice Golem walking to that tower. He's going to be forced to play that over there. We'll go with the Executioner in front of this tower. Hopefully that's not within Rocket. It shouldn't be. So Executioner going down. He's got another Princess on the map already, boys. So we're going to go here and here. We got the King Tower activated at least. And we'll go ahead and get this down. And now this time we have our Graveyard. We have our Poison. So this should be decent. Nah, it's not going to be that good. Not going to be that good, guys. We have to just sit back, reset. Obviously that tower is within Rocket range. Is that... Oh, I hope that Executioner's not standing next to that tower for a Rocket. We don't have much of a choice here, guys. We got to go for it. We got to go on offense. Let's go ahead and go with the Ice Golem. He's going to bring in a Juicy Log. Wow, it's just impossible. So we'll go ahead and get the Poison down now for the Goblin Gang as well as the Princess, taking it all out. And now we're going to force in a Night Witch on offense, although it's looking rough, guys. All he needs now is a Log and a Rocket, and I believe that is the end of the game here. So we're going to go here, here, and here. Not going to do much for us. Rocket coming in. We were able to actually defend against all that, so that was pretty impressive. Log coming in to take us out there, and that's going to be the end of the game. So well played. Thank you once again, Savage, for your deck, but I think that Log Bait is just way too good against that deck. We can't kill the Princess. She's always on the map. She's going to stop the Graveyard and things like that, but not too bad for this week's top 5, guys. Check it out once again. We had a Giant Lumberjack Night Witch beatdown. We had Giant Mega Knight combo. We had the Hog Rider Cycle, Miner Cycle, and of course we finished it off with the Graveyard. So if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is exclusive. Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.